Hey guys, Coach Kimmy here. So I want to teach you, if you want to make a lot of money as a hairstylist, you got to learn different unique things. So this is something kind of really cool. It's called the wolf haircut, right? It's very similar to a shag. It's similar to the Farrah Fawcett hair, you know, but it has its own little things that are different. So basically you take two ponytails, and I want to teach you how to take this one high up here, and you're going to cut the front of this, but you got to find out where are the points that you want it to come. Do you want to have a wolf haircut that has a nice frame around the face where it's tighter here, or do you want it longer? So you have to figure that one out too. But I will show it to you on here, and I'll show you how to do this. And I also want to just show you, you could do it with a razor as well, because, you know, think of a wolf, kind of has pieces out. See, like my hair kind of has those pieces out. That's why they're calling it the wolf haircut, right? You know, like the butterfly haircut, it has all these feathers going back. The wolf kind of comes out with a little bit of feather going back. It's kind of like both. But I love this. See, they're like pieces that come out. It's not just like a shag exactly, but it's similar, just so you guys know. All right, let me show you how to get the ponytail in the back. So you're going to start with two ponytails, one in the front, and it's going to be directly over her nose. Now, however, if you wanted a side part and you wanted somebody's doing it to the side, you're going to go over to where it is that they want it to start. This wolf haircut. Now, this ponytail, we're going to bring it straight to the top. You have to like grab your whole hand and really make that ponytail straight up. Straight up. Okay? Now you're going to get a nice thick rubber band. I had two of them in here. Put it straight at the crown. This is a real easy technique to do, but it's so good to be different and fun and unique. Okay, here we go. So now I'm going to show you here, and this is the other thing I want to show you. One of my favorite razors. Okay, so this is the packs that it comes with, and you're going to use one for each haircut. You really don't ever want to use one twice, and they come like this. Okay, so you got your pack, and then this one's an old one. I'm gonna basically, you hit it off the edge. I'm gonna take that away, and then it's so easy, guys. All you do is put your feather blade right there, because it has a guard, and you just put it in, and you could just touch it on the back, and you're good to go. This is excellent for this kind of haircut because you want it shattery. You don't want it really clean lines. You want it so it's not. And you could do it with a scissor too, and I would do it with my 8 inchers if I was going to do a scissor, but I'm going to do it with my razor. All right, guys, and get your Jack Daniels out as well, okay? Take a little drink before you do hair, because sometimes people are crazy. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about, but really it's just water. So you know, when you use a razor, we need to make sure it's wet, but it's a mannequin head, so I'm still gonna wet her because we still want to see how nice it comes out and pretty. And you want to find the points. Does she want it to the eyebrows? Does she want it short, to the nose, to the lip, to the chin, or to the décolleté? We're gonna do her right to her chin. All right, and so you want to really flip it up a little bit, and you want to be able to razor it though. Just basically start razoring. It's going to be nice and shattered. See all that shattery pieces? Cool. I'm going to wet it a little bit more. Bring it out. And of course, all this is putting tons of texture in it. That's basically why it's called the wolf haircut, because it's so textured. And razors texture things so good. So does a thinning shear. I want her piecey, piecey, piecey. The more piecey you want it, the more in and out you go with the razor. And I could also, just saying, use these bad boys too, which I love these scissors. So I could use them too, but I'm going to just do it with the razor. The top I'll do with these. Of course, you know it's a mannequin head. All that beautiful texture. And even for like, let me tell you, if somebody really had real hair like this, you'd have to probably change the blade twice. If you had to do the top ponytail, you'd want to do it twice. Okay, let me wet it again. I can see it happening. I see it coming. And I'm using all different parts of the razor too. Use the front, the middle, and the sides. Okay, and I like to texturize that too because I really want it shattery. Very piecey and shattery. Okay, so look at how nice and shattered a razor, feather razor, and it has a guide to it. You can do a straight blade, but listen, I don't, because I don't want to cut my fingers. All right, now we're going to do this top one. And really you're going to do it I'm going to do it about here. So what I'm going to do first though is I'm going to cut it first and then I'm going to take my other scissors when you want to just do it fast. Right? Say hello. My babies that will texture so quick and so easily. Texture that hair. Yeah, these ones are so good at it. See how nice? Listen, you got to get good scissors. If you want, you know, to be a hairdresser that's super professional and make great money, and you can make 6 figures as a hairstylist easy, but you just got to pour into yourself. You got to pour in the time, energy, and effort to build yourself up, as well as buy good equipment. These scissors are great. Now I'm going to come in this way because remember, we're doing it nice and piecey and shattery. That's why it's called the wolf haircut. Okay, a little more. And you look at it until it's done, right? You got to make sure it's like nice and flowy. That looks so good. It's going to be great. So you ready? Let's take her out. Okay, I'm going to flip her upside down. And basically, that's the goal of the wolf haircut, to be really, really piecey. And then I would razor it even more, but you see how it could flow back here. Depends on what they want, but for me, if I seen this, I would want her front to be even more. So I love to take pieces also and point cut it. But see, I need another razor for this because that razor definitely, because of that hair. Just put it on. Oh. There we go. And you point cut. Go to the left side. This is where I like to hold it like a pen. Coming down. And then I come on the other side and I just kind of make a point. I want it to have a point on the bottom of it. See, like a nice, beautiful point. And I take another piece. And listen, there's many different ways to do this wolf haircut depending on what somebody wants. But if they want it real piecey and real wisp pieces, this is how you do it. And even if they want the bang to be a little shorter, then you come a little shorter. You could also just grab pieces and make some points. See how nice that'll be when you blow dry that? I love how piecey it is. Yeah, and now so you can see how the razor did it more, and not that this didn't do it, the texture, it did, but if you want a little extra, let's say people want body here, because you want to a la carte it. So if somebody says, yeah, I want the wolf haircut, but I want extra volume on here, so you just take some pieces here, right? Take some here and make some points. You're going to take like a diamond shape. That's what you really want to do, a diamond shape. The front of the crown, a little point, and then the back of the crown, a V. So that's what you're going to do, and then you'll just take that hair and you're just going to make it so it's very textured. Texture holds up hair better. It doesn't carry the weight on it, so it allows the hair to be fuller. And then you take you take that other part right there. You could get in there, right, because I'm taking the back part of that V. Have fun with your razor with this kind of haircut. Oh my God, it looks so good. Look at this. Look at how nice those pieces are. See how it'll hold that hair up? And that's what you want. And let's just say they want like extra here. This looks so fun and pretty. Just grab it. Look at where it needs it and start putting your razor in there and shimmy it. You're shimmying the hair. You're sliding it and shimmying that hair. Right? And then if I want to do the top, I'll take that little V up at the top right here. Okay. I did this other part over here, so I don't want to do more. And then I'm just gonna make that shorter. Get in there. And listen, practice this first on a nice mannequin head so you could really learn how to get through the hair, because mannequin heads, if you can learn on a mannequin head, let me tell you something, you're going to be an expert and a pro. Why? Because mannequin heads are so hard and difficult, but if you can make nice hair on a mannequin head, you could make it even nicer on a real person. There we go. She looks cool. Shag her out. The wolf haircut. And if she wants it full there, you're going to see how fun. And if you have to do your other side, of course you'd have to do your other side to make points here too, to blend with that. But I just wanted to teach you at least, and how did, well, I guess I'll just finish that other side. Right? How do you make sure that you get this side? You always take it and you take this part with it and you start going down this way, opposite direction. Okay? This is going to go over here and then this will go here. You can make it a little shorter, but you're making a point. Shimmy it in the front, and then you're going to come behind and you're going to shimmy it down to make a point. Let's get the next piece. And look at where the other one is. This is called freestyle haircutting, guys. You don't always have to have a comb. You don't always have to do it just one way. Be free. Be who you want to be and practice and learn different techniques and fun things. This I want more volume in, so I'm going to kind of split this one in half. I want like a V here. A little V point, and I want one right here. Yeah, super cool. See, this is too thick here. See it? You get in there. I always look at hair. I use my imagination. Look at it. See, oh, it's a little too thick here. It's a little too thin there. Whatever. If it's thinner somewhere else, then go to the other side and make it equal and make it even. But I love it because I think this looks really good. So it's basically, you had that front ponytail, and I could have cut it shorter so that it would have been shorter here, because I like hair more around the face. But you see the whole object of it. So cool, so cool. All right, guys. Coach Kimmy here. Enjoy the wolf haircut. I'd love to see your styles.